Good evening, and welcome to my second update on research into Sarah Averill Wildes' fornication charges. The link to the first video, which is update number 1, on how we are researching Sarah's charges, will be in the description of this video, as well as the first comment. Please like these videos and subscribe to my channel so Sarah's story reaches more of an audience. The last video that I mentioned George Palmer as the witness in Sarah's fornication charge. At the initial meeting with Margot Burns and Marilyn Roach, Margot did say it would be beneficial to look at George Palmer, which I did, using this secondary source. I have yet to find a birth or death record or even a listing for George Palmer from his short stint in Ipswich based on the evidence. He seemed like the kind of man who did his thing and basically kept to himself. But I did find a few court cases while he lived at Ipswich, beginning with his first mention as a witness in Sarah's fornication charge in 1649. His name is also mentioned as a part of a case referencing Joseph Fowler in December of 1650. George is also mentioned the following year as a witness regarding the presentment of Martha Fowler, who was accused of pernicious lying. George was a plaintiff in a case against Robert Starkweather in September of 1652, and he accused Robert for not carrying hogshead staves. The following year, George was presented for dressing above his social economic station, and Sarah suffered a similar presentment exactly 10 years later. In March of 1654, George testified in the case of Isaac Cousin against Richard Shatswell, and he also took the oath of fidelity at the same court session. So, George Palmer seems to be gone from Essex County after 1655, as far as I can see right now. Though I will dig deeper, I would love it if any of George's descendants would offer clues in the comments or through my email so we can find out his birth and death, plus any other fun information regarding his life. My email address can be found in the description of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be back later this week with another update on this fornication charge. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you soon.